One who loves you. I became a bird watcher. The way I do. Oh, there we go. There you go. There you go. You'll never find as long. Y'all saw that? They fighting. Choke, no joke. Still with the camera skills. You see it. I'm outside watching people play disc golf. Choke, no joke. I'm outside. Good morning. Just came out here to say good morning to y'all. Let y'all know we out here being consistent. You know what I'm saying? With no resistance. I think I don't like that. Wait a minute. I think that might be the. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So, yeah, man. You know, I'm out here doing what I do. My thug thizzle, early morning workout, as you should be doing too. Why you not up, out working out, walking somewhere? You know, doing some squats, some jumping jacks. You know, gotta stay motivated. You know what I mean? Now, when we at the pool, looking good. Shout out to the UK. You already know what it is. Choke no joke. UK, I will see y'all soon. I will see y'all soon. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you ain't brushed your teeth yet, I'm doing better than you. Because I'm already out the house. If you laying down watching this with the remote in your hand, you still in your PJs, still in your boxes. I got one up on you. I got out here early. Everybody you see out here in the park, we we doing good out here. I'm out dry as hell. All right, sit down, give me some water. I know this goddamn seat is full of pollen. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Here come the sound of the beast. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. The bike police. Ugh. How y'all doing out there? Get a popo. You already know. Shout out to the popo. They even out here getting it, getting their workout on. Ugh. Come in, come in, come in. Let me tell y'all about nature. If you stressed out, if she nagging you, go outside and walk in the park. No music. Just listen to the birds, the different birds chirp. If he getting on your nerve, lady, put on your sweatpants. Your hair ain't done. You tell me, oh, I can't go outside looking like this. Put on a hat, a bonnet, whatever it is you need, and come outside and walk. Do like me. Just sit on the bench. Now, on Instagram today, I posted a video with a guy talking about being single and how it's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong being single. And I actually saw it on Keisha Cole page. And so Gap shares are up, y'all, 5%, 5.04%. I got stock in Gap. You know what I mean? Hey, once in a while I get a little 3 cent here and there. I probably made about 10 cent on my investment, on my few dollars investment on Gap. um, but yeah, I saw it on Keisha Cole page, and and the guy was like, "Yo, I'm alright chilling by myself. I'm alright, doing things by myself. I'm cool with not having that commitment of and responsibility of making you happy and doing and making your responsibility my responsibility. And you know, for me, that's why I've been single for uh these later few years of my life because you know when you went through uh, a traumatizing experience like I have with child support, and where they like nigga, you working 60 hours but only getting 20% check. Let me know if y'all can hear me, y'all. What up? What up? What up? Respect, respect, man. Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up or something. Say yes. Can y'all hear me? Cause somebody just tried to call. All right, good looking. Thank you. Appreciate you. Who's that? Miguel? Thanks, Miguel. If that's you. I got the phone far away. Um, yeah, so, you know, I kind of echo off of what dude was saying, but like I said, when like my child support uh cases was so goddamn traumatized, like a nigga struggled so bad. Like I told you, one of my homeboys committed suicide. So when you be in these different relationships and you try time after time, you know, you know how they say all men are dogs, all men cheat. When you the guy that don't cheat and you commit and then she cheats and you catch her cheating, you know what I'm saying? And then you got, you know, uh the other personality that you just don't mesh with. You know what I'm saying? There's always an argument, there's always a fight, or it's a competition, those with the competition. So when you like experience all these different personalities, sometimes you meet people and you see the traits that you saw in a person that it didn't work out. So you don't pursue it. But and then there's the thing where I just want to live and do what I want to do when I want to do it. And in relationships, you can't do that. In relationship, it's a compromise. And some people will say, "Oh, nigga, you getting too old. You gonna die by yourself." My- I was born by myself. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, there's people that's in their 60s and their 70s that's probably breaking up from a long term marriage and got to start all over again. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all know somebody out there that in their 60s, or God forbid, they spouse die in their 60s or 70s. They're gonna be alone anyway. So as you can look at it as the glass half full or half empty. You know what I'm saying? But uh, thinking about being lonely later in life, if that's your reason to tolerate somebody's bullshit where you got to be stressed out and it don't work for you, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta keep on walking, like CC Peniston said. But I had a relationship where it was so stressful that I used to get these knots in my back, right? Because all of the nagging, 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 and it's like, and it's horrible when it's a person like me who's very intelligent and know when you're trying to BS me, you know, or try to lie to me, and I'm going to research and see you BS and you keep getting caught in lies and stuff like that. That irritates people when they can't take advantage of you. It irritates the heck out of people when they can't take advantage of you. I swear to God. Nigga, you think you smart. I am. And you think I'm dumb. You know? But for me, it's like being single is very peaceful. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get up today and go to Japan, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to, with my line of work, I could work from anywhere. If I got a girl, she may not be able to just pick up and go like me. You know what I'm saying? I could go and chill for how long I can want to chill, and there's no compromise in that. And I think I owe it to myself to live my best life for the hardship that I went with in my earlier life. When I was at Rockefeller, you know, yeah, I was on top of the world, but financially I wasn't because they was taking every goddamn thing. So I didn't get to enjoy it. I got to enjoy it because a lot of stuff I didn't have to pay the tab. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was the hotels, whether it was the flights, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was the meals, a lot of that just fell on the company. You know what I'm saying? BT, same thing. The travel expenses and all that was on the company, so it was perks. But fine, man, my pockets, shit. By the grace of my God and of my talent, I was able to, live a certain type of lifestyle because of my talent. But if I wanted to do it on my own, I could. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now being in the space where, you know, a nigga could go buy, I don't eat steak, but I'm gonna use that as an example. Um, if I want to go get me a big ass sirloin T-bone steak now, it's like it's not the struggle of me going into the restaurant and looking at the prices on the menu. I ain't gotta go and sit down and look at the price on the menu. I get to say, yo, let me get a T-bone steak. You know what I'm saying? Or opposed to not even be able to go into a restaurant with a menu. You know, only be able to go to a restaurant where the menu's on the wall and shit, and gotta be able and gotta, back then we had the dollar menu. You know what I'm saying? You going and you looking at the dollar menu and shit, everything $5 and under, because you can't even get a meal. You know what I'm saying? A value meal or whatever. Like real rap. You know what I'm saying? So to be in a place now, like where a woman feels like, oh, I gotta court her to just be in her presence and spend now instead of me being able to go and get the steak, now that I'm taking her, now I gotta think about, damn, I might not be able to get the steak because she might want the steak. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm going to get me the steak. Like, let her get her own goddamn. If she can't get her own goddamn steak, oh well. I'm sorry. I struggled a long time for me to get down and go ahead and be able to eat what I want to goddamn eat. So I'm single. I'll go eat by myself and I'll hang out with you later. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as you have sex with them, now you obligated for their bills. Oh, you sleeping with me. You know, you should be paying my rent or my car note or my insurance. No, you're a grown ass woman. And if I didn't stick my thing in you, I wouldn't be obligated to nothing. So sometimes you got to hang with women and not sleep with them. That's what I do. I hang with you all day. Y'all see me with the prettiest chicks. But if I feel like it's going to cost me because because, knowing she wanted me more than I want her, but she holding out because it's more it's financial gain for her if she don't give it to me prior to me spending money. If I want to go on the trip now, say if I want to go on the trip now, me being single, I could go on the trip and go in first class. Now, if I want to take her, I might have to get two coach seats, right? When I go by myself, the hotel, I could get uh, upgrade on the hotel and free breakfast because it's just for one. Well, her, I might just be able to just get a room. You know what I'm saying? And we go get breakfast somewhere. But if I go by myself, I get the luxury of, you know, having more to spend for myself to enjoy myself. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't take a woman on a trip or I'm not generous in with women because there's women that I haven't even slept with and will take them out on a expensive dinner. Women I haven't slept with and I know they effed up and I'll just, put groceries in their refrigerator. I'll cash app them something. You know what I'm saying? And don't be intimate with them. But when you do that, fellas, they think you're a trick. So you can't even do that too many times. You know what I'm saying? Because then you look like a fool and you just being generous. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that too. But as far as fellas, if you or ladies, if you single, and you able to do good things for yourself, and you definitely come from a place where you couldn't do shit for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty about enjoying yourself. Period. That go for you too, fellas. You finally get off child support and you finally got a few dollars in your pocket. It's getting windy out here without the Williams. Yeah. So no matter, men, women, enjoy yourself, treat yourself, because if you don't, you're just gonna waste time. You're gonna waste your life. You know, enjoy yourself, man. That's why I change. I'm starting. Well, I already started. My choke no joke adventures, my traveling adventures, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna start a traveling group, and this is the first one. The first one's coming up. Y'all when y'all see how God, hey, everybody calling, man. Nigel, what up? Nigel, I thought I said Miguel earlier. It was Nigel. Okay. Kareem Smiggity in the building. Mary, what up? Please get justice for Pac. Choke. Pac was a real one. We working on it, man. Applying maintenance. No, this is not since you bought. D Castro in the building. What up? Kev V, QB, Prince, Ghetto Top, Consult the Win, Michelle Frizzy, Whack on Wood, NBA fan, he, Mix Wells. T said he agreed with me 100 million times. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't be cheap to women. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Be generous, but you got to be careful who you be generous to, because a lot of women don't appreciate you. You know, I appreciate the no nonsense. They don't want no drama. They ain't gonna bring you no drama. Keep peace under the roof. If you could coexist with a person and y'all go months without arguing or fighting, especially physical fighting, that's the energy that you be around. That's the energy you give your energy, your time, your money to. People that make you try to feel guilty because they just want their way. Tell them kick it the rocks. You know the rocks. You tell them to kick them. You kick her the rock. You'll get out of here. You know. Vamos, papi. Yeah, man. But I got to get back to my workout. Y'all got me to made me cool off, but I had to tap in and let y'all know I'm out here getting consistent. I did. I am doing my run. Uh, I got my other phone tracking my walk, but I've been sitting here so long, so it's gonna be thrown off with the time. But it's about the distance. It ain't about the time. All right. But this is the last minute. Y'all to join us on the cruise. Hit me up, choke no joke at Gmail. You know what I mean? Don't be mad when you see us. You see this right here? Next time you see me, it's gonna be a gang of us, and we're gonna be at the pool. We're gonna be at the pool, chilling. We all gonna have champagne in our hand. We all gonna have champagne in our hand, having a great time. You might see some bathing suits, you know. Yeah, baby. Oh, you are gonna see some bathing suits when we at that pool. Please believe it. Later, you gonna see some muscles. Yeah, we gonna be out there. All right. Joke no joke at Gmail. Last minute, treat yourself. You ain't gotta bring somebody. Treat yourself. The solo sailors like myself will be on the cruise. You know what I mean? I'm not going with nobody. I'm going as a solo sailor. But all the homies and all the homegirls, they coming through. You already know. We gonna have fun and we deep. You know what I mean? I can't wait for the I'm looking forward to the karaoke. We gonna have the battle of the karaoke. We gonna see who can sing the best. Karaoke bring the shower singer out of people. You know what I mean? Oh, they got dodgeball. They got dodgeball. Oh, we played. They got dodgeball. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh man. Oh, dodgeball. Yeah, yeah. You gonna see the adult playground, the choke no joke adult playground coming soon. If you ain't booked, you missed it. You know what it is. All right. I'll holler at y'all a little later. Make sure you get up and work out. Do something. All right. Choke no joke. You know what it is. I'll holler back. Peace. Wait, wait, wait. Don't go nowhere. Hold up. I forgot. Hey, pork butt. Do you know what perjury is, pork butt? I don't know if y'all caught the show last night. If y'all didn't catch the show last night because y'all was asleep, because I went late, go watch the show last night. Go watch the show from last night and look at it's Reggie's paperwork from the grand jury. Go watch it last night and see how it ended. I don't care if you just skip to the end, the last 5, 10 minutes. He's a liar, y'all. I caught him again. Caught him about them guns. Got him about them guns. We got him. Hey, Reggie, do you know what perjury is, buddy? Do you know what perjury is? You might want to look it up. I'm sure you know what it is, though, but you might want to look it up. Choke no joke. I'll get back to that in a few. I'll be back.